Hi, welcome to my channel. This is a channel focused on art. I started out as a traditional artist, but over the years, I started branching out into digital art as well. I like watching shows and reading webcomics, so I've always wanted to make my own comic. I've tried multiple times by making practice comics to figure out what my comic art style is, because even if you already have an art style, it's not necessarily the same as your comic art style. A lot of comics are known for having a more simplified art style than standalone art pieces from the illustrator, since making comics require you to draw certain things on a repetitive basis. I did a lot of research on how to make comics, but I'm learning a lot from actually making the comic myself. There's still a lot of things that I have to figure out, so I'm going to document the journey. I myself like watching these kinds of videos, so it might be fun to make them as well. I'm considering doing the whole comic in full color, which is going to be a stretch for me because more often than not, my work is in monochrome. I also have to consider how many panels I should have in each chapter because so far each panel is taking me a few hours to make. I also know that I have to adjust my expectations since I'm working on this alone versus comics with a whole team of people working on it. So I have to figure out how to pace myself. These are the first 4 panels of my comic. My comic is going to be a collection of short stories. So, why post? Posting online is pushing me to improve my skills even if it feels a bit stressful and uncomfortable. I want to hold myself responsible for achieving my goals. Life feels better when lived in creative mode. I've switched formats because I realized that making random art so that I can have content for YouTube is slowing me down from my other goal of illustrating my comic. So I made a Sona/Avatar PNG tuber, which was another detour to be my visual representation, and I will focus less on filming art process videos unless they are directly related to comic making. Thank you for watching.